Greetings on a picture-perfect day high atop Buda Castle along the shores of the Danube. It's Budapest. And good morning from Budapest. Slept well, we're all set to take off and see the city today. First at the underground system, and we'll hopefully get to the famous Parliament building, cross the Danube, and see the Opera House. This is one of the oldest metro systems in Europe, and it shows. But it should be fun. And here's my stop, Octagon. Alright, I was able to find a Budapest HOHO, hop on, hop off. The last couple cities didn't have those, and it's such a great orientation to a city, and yeah, I'll get to see tons of things. So it should be here any second. Alright, here it comes. Oh crap, and it looks pretty full. And look, there's a London Eye type deal. Very, very tall. I think I'm gonna give it a whirl. I bet the views up there are unbelievable. All right, I get the thing almost to myself. There's nobody on it. Hello guys, what a busy afternoon, busy sightseeing time, and I'm just chilling out at a park after some lunch. Boy, if it's one thing Europe's known for is its beautiful parks and their dedication to green space, of course, which went back hundreds of years. But this is Budapest's main city park, and it is absolutely enormous. But one thing it's known for is the Shenyi thermal baths, and they're behind me, behind that yellow building. And Hungary is known for these thermal baths, which of course is a little known fact. I didn't know that. But this bath area is the largest and most famous in Budapest and in the country. And I'm going to check it out tomorrow. According to Rick Steves, it's the #1 thing to do in Budapest. And they're thermal springs that are in swimming pools. So imagine a really huge version of something like lava hot springs in southern Idaho, which most people in Utah are familiar with. Anyway, that should be fun tomorrow. This evening I'm hoping for a night cruise on the Danube to see the city at night, and we'll sort of go from there. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about these baths tomorrow. Rick Steves says something like, you know, doing this with hundreds of scantily clad, portly Hungarians. All right, here we are at the Shenyi baths, or whatever the most famous of these Hungarian baths that are scattered all over. And yeah, I'll be checking these out tomorrow, but wanted to pop by and see if I could find them on the Metro. Oh, good evening. Back here in the room here on Monday night, and unfortunately, because of this timing issue with the bus schedule, I wasn't able to do that little night cruise on the Danube, which is too bad. But I'm going to do a day little boat ride down it for a short time tomorrow, so that'll be good. And of course, those baths are tomorrow, along with the House of Terror Museum, which I think once again has something to do with the Holocaust, but we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to also dig in a little deeper into history and stuff tomorrow, which will be interesting, of the area. Then early Thursday morning at 6 o'clock, I've got a taxi coming because it's the next flight from here on to Cluj-Napoca, Romania. Now, I'll be in Romania about a week with kind of a loose schedule, and that's going to be really fascinating. There's so much more to Romania than Transylvania and Dracula's Castle, which I will be doing. But ironically, I went to the book swap here on, down the hall, and look what they had. Bram Stoker's Dracula. I think that's pretty funny, considering I'll be there in just a few days. Anyway, guys, have a good night. Today was a long day. I'm a little sunburnt, actually, from 3.5 hours on the bus. But anyway, have a good night, and we'll check in tomorrow.